Before I got here, there was a lot of talks of a lot of talks of Brock Lesnar coming back. He's apparently leaving the UFC in 3 months. I don't know. I mean, he's leaving WWE in 3 months. I don't know what's going on over there. There's a lot of talks of Brock versus John Jones. And then I did a video of Frank Mir versus Fedor. Frank wants to fight Fedor. I said in that video that'd be very interesting to see. I don't know if it would go down, especially with Fedor being with Bellator. But Brock Lesnar versus Frank Mir 3 would be fun to watch. I think Frank has said a few years back that he wouldn't mind getting a third fight. I think Brock wouldn't mind that either. It'd be good money regardless, just because of how giant Brock is. It'd be very interesting to see too, because Brock he didn't look as a killer that he once was against Hunt at UFC 200. And then Frank, he's on his back end of his career, and he keeps winning and then losing, winning and then losing. So Frank isn't quite what he used to be. So a third fight would be fun to watch. Be very, very intriguing to see the two of them go at it, especially since, like I said, they're not quite what they once were. It'll be a big money fight and bring a lot of headlines in. I think Frank's off his suspension, and that'll be a good fight to get going. I don't even know if Brock will ever come back to the UFC. He's got USADA to go through, but I said with the John Jones-Brock fight in that video that UFC would probably pull some strings if the money's right, and with Frank and Brock, if the money's right with that, they'd probably pull some strings too. I don't know how much leverage that fight will get though. It's been, 7 years since they've last fought. 6 years, UFC 100, so I don't know if this would kick any momentum with it or not, but a Frank Mir Brock Lesnar 3 would be fun to see. No one's really talking about it. Like I said, Frank talked about it a few years back, but nothing right now. So Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir 3, let's get that talking. Let's see if we can get some things rumbling in the MMA world with that.